Career mode.
Because Marvin was the one who made me want to be a rapper.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so Marvin has some influence in that too.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. So your brother and Derek Minor is what put that battery in your back.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you remember your first rap? Your first song?
I remember the first song I wrote. I do remember my first one. It was the first one I ever written.
Right.
It was called Light Flavor. Right.
On the scale of 1 to 10, where it landed?
Oh, 0. It's not good.
Not even a 1, bro?
No, because I was just starting.
Yeah.
The bars was good.
Yeah.
But when it came down to, because I recorded it too, and then when I recorded it, I was just listening to it, because Uncle Deezy got the song, I don't know how, but I was just listening to it the other day, and I was like, no, this is not good.
Yeah. I got some old mini discs where I got like old beats, and when I go back and listen to them, I'll be like, it make me cringe. Yeah. But I think that, that's everybody when they first start out, you know what I'm saying? Who are some of your, so you said some of your favorite producers. Who are some of your favorite, artists that you admire, rap-wise?
So, in all honesty, again, it's me first.
Okay.
I'm my actual favorite. But then, besides me, you talking about just rapper period, or rapper and career wise, like an actual rapper that's actually.
I mean, it don't matter. Who is somebody you be like, yo, man, how you put that together?
Okay, so my favorite, me, and then I'll say Lil Wayne.
Really?
Because just the way his wordplay. No, Marvin and then Lil Wayne. Because their wordplay. And then I'll say Joy Vontes, because he's very personal in his music. He speak his life. Right. And then KB, because I like the way he could put the Bible in. Mm-hmm. He actually preaches when he raps. It's an actual sermon. So I like that.
All right. Wow, man. Now, see, I would have thought you would have said Kanye.
I mean, Kanye, I think Kanye is a good artist. I don't think he can really rap. I think he's just really good at creativity-wise. Mm-hmm. I don't really think he could rap because, I mean, Kanye's Kanye.
Yeah, and I guess he's a trendsetter. He's good at setting trends, and I guess I never was into the backpack rapping. You know what I'm saying? So it really didn't bother me. And then even now, I've always been the music aspect. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it always was the music that catch me. But I guess as watching you grow up, it always seemed like, Kanye was like your favorite, even how, you would do visual stuff or, just kind of your demeanor.
Well, it's just because Kanye, I don't really like the way he rap with stuff, but I like his creative mind. Yeah. And so that's why a lot of my songs are really, so I say I didn't put him in my top 5 producers, but really production wise, Kanye is really one of my favorites. Yeah. Because the way he just arrange things, and just sometimes he'll have in some of his songs, what I tend to do is put random things in random spots, and you would listen to it, and I always pay attention to details. When I'm listening to some of his songs, I'm like, there was no reason for him to put that right there. Yeah, but it just was dope. Right. And it was dope. Yeah. And so that's the type of stuff. And I try to just pay attention to detail when I make my beats.
Yeah.
And make my songs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I tell you what, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I'll be in here working, and then, of course, I'm working, but then you got your music sky high. But I be like, I go in the kitchen and like lean on the counter and be like, "Man, this little dude is cold." Like, where? Or I'd be like, "Where he got that sample from?" Or I'm like, and then I guess maybe I'd be on my proud stuff because I don't want to be like, "Man, let me get that sample," or or where you got that sample from. But I'm telling you, I'd be like, sheesh.
I be wondering what you be thinking when that.
Oh no, I'd be amazed, but I'd be like, man, this little dude here, man, he's, and I'm gonna say this, bro. Like, I thank God for all of them, all of my kids. Even the 3 that don't do music, but it's something about it's something about Joshua, Caleb, LaMarvin, and you that it just amazes me, what I'm saying, how y'all can quickly pick up on stuff. I think that's one of the main, that's when it's God's given. Because everybody, people can do stuff, but then, like, there was just some stuff people are born to do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking about Joshua. Joshua ain't never really had I ain't really never trained Joshua how to play drums. Mm-hmm. Joshua just started learning he was like, "Ooh, I like that," and started playing the drum. Mm-hmm. Even with Caleb, we did piano lesson stuff with Caleb, but, he, that kind of just enhanced what he was already good at, even for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really sit down and teach you or LaMarvin, okay, this is how you start Beatmaker 3. This is how you do this, da 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 da. Like, y'all just picked it up. Only thing I did was just had to give you the tools. Mm-hmm. And then y'all just figured out. Of course, y'all would come and ask me a few things here and there, but it wasn't like I'm sitting down and having to give y'all like a tutorial on what to do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just, you can just tell when somebody is gifted from birth to do something. I want to go back to one of your top 5. You mentioned Pharrell. What is it about Pharrell that you like as a producer artist? Because he's one of them self-contained individuals too, where he raps, sing, mm-hmm. and produce. So what is it about him that you like?
Well, I like his I feel like when I think about him, I think of a colorful person.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I like how he made himself known without, I call it a voiceless tag, because at the beginning of all his songs is always boom, 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 boom.
Right.
And I like that. And so I made some beats like that. I want him to hear them. But I like that about him. Mm-hmm. And then I just like, it's just the positivity. Because mm-hmm. there's a lot of producers that they produce and they also, because when I listen to rappers and I hear like all the negative rap, I go to the like, I try to go check out the producers, see like, okay, are they even positive in a way? Mm-hmm. And most of the time it's more like, no, they're not positive. They also promoting that. But what's his name? I was watching a Snoop Dogg interview. No, it wasn't Snoop Dogg interview. It was a short on YouTube, and it popped up, and it was like, I think it said Pharrell was the first person to get Snoop Dogg to do something like that. Because that Drop It Like It's Hot, even though it was talking about whatever.
Right.
It was more positive.
Right. It was different from what Snoop was used to doing.
Right.
He was always doing like the gangster stuff, right, killing and stuff. Yeah, I can see that. I can see where Pharrell was more of a positive to the industry. I like Pharrell because, he literally would, when somebody was going right, he would go left. Like, nobody expected the song Happy. Mm-hmm. You remember the song Happy? Yeah. Like, nobody expected that. And, like, it was just it was a big song, you know what I'm saying? But then, he would go from Happy to doing a whole Netflix joint with the choir. I mean, with the choir contest and stuff. I can't remember the name of it, but then like one of them songs, one of those songs actually went viral where people was using in their videos and stuff. So I always liked him because of the creativity of what he does. So I think that's dope.
Yeah, when you mention that Happy song, the album before that, he was talking about a lot of stuff that rappers talk about. Like regular rappers would talk about like just money and stuff and how fresh he is and stuff. But and then he went on to make the song Happy and stuff on the next album. And I feel like I just like his versatility.
Versatility, yeah, he's very versatile.
Yeah, and then he do a lot of stuff with movies and stuff.
Yes, like yes. He's, keep on, what's the word? Elevating or leveling up. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on, elevating. I want to venture over into to another conversation. Your experience in CHH. I know you've had a time about it, and we've had a lot of conversations about certain things that you will post online. I was like, son, I don't think that's a good move as you're being in the genre, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? I understand the frustrations and stuff, but I guess. Where do you fall? What is your thoughts on, where is it? Is it still, have you moved on to where it's like, okay, God, I just need to be able to do what you called me to do? Or do you still be like, just, still be frustrated about it? Where you at in the mix?
So I'm going to just answer it like this. So I've joined a lot of Christian CHH group chats and a few collectives, and it will make you think that CHH is evil, like just evil, because there's a lot of two-faced people, a lot of gossipers, a lot of reasons why CHH is not where it should be. Because it's just a whole bunch of behind the scene things that ain't right. And so for me, I'm just like, man, wherever, because I was just the type to say forget CHH at first, until I actually realized no, that's not right, because CHH is what God want to use to do something big with, represent him. So I'm like, now it's just like, show me what I can do to be able to bring it back to life, in a sense. Right.
Well, what do you think is missing? From your perspective, and I'm keeping in mind that you be 17 next month, so you're still young. You know what I'm saying? But what do you think is missing that, may be causing that, is it a breakdown of the generations that came prior to you? You know what I'm saying? That, what you think is the breakdown?
I think what's missing is discipleship, discipline, because a lot of people are in here and they know how to rap, they know how to produce, they know how to record, but a lot of people, they know how to be Christian rappers, but they don't know how to do it for the kingdom, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I've been in a lot of group chats. I've been in a few collectives, and I've seen how people act behind the scenes. And it's like they have to they feel like they have to put on a front, and then when it's over, okay, now we in the group chat. Now we talking. This is what people can't see everything. We just going to talk like crazy. We just going to do something. And I've done it before. But I feel like discipline, just forget music. Discipline in the your Christian life,
right?
Period. And